Prime gossip. A heart-wrenching tale of love and redemption. What happens when a love story that captivated millions crumbles under the weight of betrayal, heartbreak, and whispered secrets? Can a broken heart ever mend? Or will it shatter beyond repair? Welcome to Prime Gossip, where we dive into the electrifying saga of CanYaman and Demet Özdemir, the fairy tale couple whose love once lit up the skies but now hangs by a fragile thread. Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on an emotional roller coaster. A love that conquered hearts. Once upon a time, CanYaman and Demet Özdemir were the golden couple of Turkey. Their chemistry igniting screens and hearts alike. Their love story, born amidst the glitz of fame, felt like a modern-day epic. Passionate, magnetic, and seemingly unbreakable. Fans across the globe swooned as their glances spoke volumes, their smiles promising forever. But as with all great tales, shadows loomed. Whispers of betrayal, heartbreak, and a devastating fallout began to ripple through the media, leaving fans desperate for answers. What went wrong? And could love ever find its way back? The latest chapter in this saga has left the nation in tears. CanYaman, Ken's father, broke his silence in a gut-wrenching television appearance that has set hearts ablaze. On the gripping talk show Truth on the Table aired on Show TV, Güven's trembling voice and tear-streaked face delivered a plea that echoed across Turkey. Demet, if even a spark of love remains in your heart, come back. My son still loves you. These words weren't just a father's cry. They were a beacon of hope for a man fighting to reclaim his son's spirit. CanYaman, once the epitome of strength, is now a shadow of himself, battling demons that threatened to consume him. What could bring him back from the edge? Could it be the woman who once held his heart? A father's desperate plea. Güven's raw emotion on Truth on the Table was a moment that stopped time. With a voice cracking under the weight of despair, he shared the harrowing truth about his son's unraveling. My son's eyes have lost their light, he said, tears streaming down his face. He was a man who carried the world on his shoulders. But love broke him. He trusted the wrong woman, and now there's only emptiness inside him. He doesn't eat. He barely speaks. When he looks at me, I see a stranger. Demet, please bring my son back. The wrong woman Güven referred to as Sarah Bluma, whose turbulent relationship with Canov scars that refused to heal. Rumors of infidelity, manipulation, and leaked personal photos swirled through the media, painting a picture of a love gone toxic. Güven's voice trembled as he recounted the devastation. Sarah played with his heart. She pretended to love him, but every move was calculated. She even claimed she lost a child she was expecting with K. We welcomed her into our lives, but she was never who she seemed. And now, my son still looks at Demet's photos at night, crying her name. The studio audience was left in stunned silence, their hearts breaking for a father watching his son fade away. Güven's words weren't just a plea. They were a call to action, a desperate hope that Demet, the woman who once brought Ken to life, could save him again. But will she answer the call? The fallout, Ken's battle with darkness. CanYaman, the heartthrob who once commanded attention, with his charisma, is now a man haunted by his past. Recent photos leaked to the press reveal a stark transformation. His once vibrant eyes now hollow, his frame gaunt, and his demeanor cloaked in solitude. Sources close to the star confirm he's been grappling with severe emotional turmoil since his breakup with Sarah Bluma. Nightmares plague his sleep, with Güven revealing that Ken wakes up screaming Demet's name, pleading for her not to leave. He's still a child inside, Güven said, his voice breaking. But I can't bear to see him like this anymore. Only Demet can heal him. The media storm surrounding Ken's struggles has only intensified. Reports of nervous breakdowns and emotional isolation paint a grim picture of a man who once seemed invincible. Fans have taken to social media, flooding platforms with messages of support and concern. Hashtags like #SaveCanYaman and #DemetBack are trending, with thousands urging Demet to step in and rescue the man she once loved. But the question remains, can love triumph over such profound pain? Demet's silence, a heart in turmoil. Demet Özdemir, the other half of this iconic love story, has remained silent in the face of Güven's emotional plea. Yet, whispers from her inner circle suggest that the actress is far from unaffected. Sources close to Demet reveal that Güven's words struck a deep chord, stirring emotions she's fought to bury. Demet is heartbroken, a close friend confided. She still loves K, but the pain runs deep. Sarah's actions didn't just hurt him, they shattered her, too. Trusting again isn't easy, but there's a part of her that still hopes. The possibility of a reunion has set tongues wagging across Turkey. Could Demet, who has reportedly struggled to move on from her former love, find it in her heart to forgive? Fans are divided, with some believing she should return to save Ken, while others argue she's endured too much pain to relive the past. One viral comment captured the sentiment perfectly. If a man's love brought him to his knees, a woman's love could lift him back up. But will Demet take that leap? A family's cry for healing. The Yaman family's pain extends beyond Güven's tearful plea. Ken's mother, Golden Yaman, took to social media with her own heartfelt message to Demet. I've always loved you like my own daughter. Come back, Demet, and bring this family back to life. Her words, shared thousands of times, have sparked a wave of support from fans who see Demet as the key to K's recovery. The post has ignited heated debates online, with some urging Demet to forgive and others defending her right to protect her heart. Social media is ablaze with reactions, splitting into two camps. One side passionately pleads for Demet to return, believing her love could be Ken's salvation. The other argues that she's already suffered enough, pointing to the wounds left by Ken's choices and Sarah's betrayal. Yet, amidst the chaos, one truth shines through. This love story is far from over, and the world is watching to see how it unfolds. A nation awaits. What's next? Turkey is holding its breath, waiting for Demet's response. Will she step forward to mend a broken heart? Or will she choose to protect her own? CanYaman remains with his family, a man teetering on the edge of hope and despair. Every sleepless night, every whispered plea for Demet is a testament to a love that refuses to die. But is it enough to rewrite their story? The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just a celebrity drama. It's a raw human tale of love, loss, and the fragile hope of redemption. Will Demet answer Güven's call? Will Ken find the strength to rise again? Or is this the beginning of the end for one of Turkey's most beloved couples? Stay tuned to Prime Gossip for every heart-pounding update. We're here watching, waiting, and rooting for love to find a way. Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to Prime Gossip for the latest on this gripping saga and more. Your support fuels our passion, and we can't wait to bring you the next chapter. Until then, keep the love alive.